Good morning, YouTube. Spider G here. I'm just in the middle of swapping out scales on my Manix 2. These have the Med Emboss Sagaha pattern, etched aluminum scales. But I wanted to throw my titanium scales on, and I figured I would go ahead and film it. And I already kind of did this side. I had an issue with the pocket clip. Two of the pocket clip screws broke off, the heads broke off. So I was able to take the liner off, everything out, grab it by these pliers and sort of twist. There was protruding just enough so that way I can grab it and spin it out, which is great because I got lots of replacement screws for that. I should, but it's gonna be much heavier, but I feel like I would use it more because I didn't want to scratch these up too much. I'll probably wrap those up and put those somewhere, but I was right in the middle of flipping it over because I did one side at a time, because this could be a pain in the butt and you have to use the liners, so it becomes, somewhat heavy. So that's why when I got this, it changed the whole thing. But I love my titanium. I want to put the titanium back on, so I'm going to continue doing that. I unscrewed everything. Just want to sort of take this off. This is the only part right here. Okay, good. Came out of there much better than I thought. Much easier than I thought. Okay, so that's not the clip side. That's all good. These aftermarket scales, they don't have a, I never noticed that. They don't have a lefty friendly side on an ambidextrous. And I think I got these up titanium. So anyway, these are really old scales. So simply all I really need to do, everything's in there, everything's good. I don't need to touch anything. I'm just gonna go ahead and slap this on, make sure everything is nice and seated. Oh, so I did that on the last one, forgot the liner, because the other ones came off pretty good. Didn't put it in there too far. Back that back out. All right, now let's go back to the liner. All right, let's match that up. Kind of go directly over it, so I don't have any lanyard tube. I need to get the plugs for it, lanyard plugs. So I pull this back sometimes if it's not seating, and it looks like I will need to do some cleaning of that barrel pivot, but it goes on there pretty good. Should snap right together. And on these, I always separate the pivot, the body, and the up front screw. I'll usually put in, man, I used to be Spyderco guy, but a lot of other knives came out. I still love this one. Alright, so I just make it snug for the most part, and I make sure I put the ones that are up here. This could affect a lot of things when they put screws up top here. I want to make sure I'm in there good. There we go. Felt like I was cross-threading, but issues. Spyderco will give you issues. when you take it apart. That's why I think one of the reasons why I don't like you to take their knives apart, because they know every little. I don't know if they know, but it's a little tight. So let's get it. And it may not even be this. It's probably this. Why it's so. I gotta find 2 screws for the pocket clip, but let's see. I need to back these up. Everything will get Loctited so it doesn't move. God, when you don't see it, that's why you gotta feel for lefties, man. Like if you don't have a clip to hold on to, and you got like a ambidextrous lock, I mean that could be tough. Let's see if I can't find some screws to put on this pocket clip. Now I have one good one here. I could probably get away with just using 2. What do we got right here? It looks like the same thing. And the only reason why last time is because there was broken screws inside. So these look like I kept cranking it down to. Let's see. Is this thick enough? Let me try some. Let's try these T8s. No, these cannot be the pocket clips. And that ain't the pocket clip. Let me try something else. Let me try. Okay. Let's try. Yeah, so it's not gonna work on that. It's too thin. Let me see something here. Let me make sure if this is the right size. It's a T8, but it's really long, which leads me to believe that this cannot be. But it fits, and it does. Okay. So I have a couple of those. Just give me one more. Extra Omega springs. It's just kind of like a jumble of things all like rub across the floor underneath my feet to pick up any lost screws. Let's see. I'm just looking around this thing. Seeing if I could find something that will work. Let me see something. I have a PM2 in here. Well, I forgot to. I got a good deal anyway. I needed these anyway. Should I take the pocket clip off this one? Slap it on either screws. It's all dark hardware. And your tube. Let's see. Let's see. Because I've got other ones. these are, I'm going to use these pocket clip screws. So I'll have, should I put that on there? I have deep carry pocket clips. I'll keep it black and just use the pocket clip on something else. Let's go ahead and take out existing one. Okay, so we'll put that in there. And let's go. It did kind of trip me out with the whole T8 pocket clips. I never noticed if Spyderco has T8 pocket clips screws. And I don't think so. I think those just happen to fit. Yeah, because these are like perfect. These teal ones came with that S90V PM2 that I had, but I kept the old scales because I'm going to rebuild another one at some point, maybe a couple. I've been sharpening a few Spydercos lately. I'm like catching that Spyderco fever again a little bit. Alright, so let's, oh yeah, now that that's nice and, oh yeah. Okay, so these I'm just going to put on the magnet. Put that away. Okay, here's the extra, here's the pair of 3 scales, some bug out scales. I got titanium on there now. So, alright, so that was so these made them, yeah, well actually I'm gonna put them like this. And then I'm going to put them in their own little bags so they don't get scratched up. So, put them like that. See if that glows. Actually, I'll just put it in with my spare scales. Alright, so here's the 2 screws. I had to do some maintenance too, but yeah, for all intents and purposes, that was a good scale swap of the aluminum aerospace grade med emboss cigar pattern back to the plain slabs of titanium. It does make it a little heavier, but it also just feels much more substantial. It felt good with the let's see if we can't sort of tune this. Let me see. So, okay. So, here, free swinging, still centered. Let's just go ahead. Barely touch them. I'm feeling movement. I should have lubricated it, but let me see something, see if I can fit some lubrication down there. Didn't think of it when I had it open, but okay. So I'll find my deep carry clip. Maybe I'll take the one off my pair of 3, which is right here. If I was to take this clip and put it on this one, that'd be a pretty dope Manix too. But you gotta love the pair of 3. Nice from licorice, picking it out of my teeth. But yeah, this is just slabs of titanium, plain Jane. Reverse tux on this, S30V, S30V. It's a little off-centered, so. Let's see. That's perfect. That is beautiful. Alright. Let's put these tools away. Then I gotta do that with the TRM atom, or the Neutron 2 that I have. I got a pocket clip screw that's halfway in there, with the head popped off of it though. So yeah, this thing's cool. This thing's ready to go. Let's see how the edge is on this thing. Yeah, that's a good Spyderco. This is the Manix 2, not the lightweight. It's got some heft to it, some stability to it. With those aluminum scales, it looked nice, but I still like to put the titanium on. Just more substantial. Felt myself babying it too much and really kind of neglecting it, so I'm gonna start bringing out the Spydercos more, because I really want to get that Sage 6 and have a Sage 5, Sage 6. That'd be great. So yeah, this edge came out pretty good. This is a damn good knife right here. Dead centered. Got the scales on, the liners on. Kind of looked like it wasn't seated. Let me make sure if it did. Can I? You know how the barrel doesn't. I thought, did I see? I'm gonna use the light here. So I don't see any gaps where I would be. I mean, I'm centered. But if you look down, and to put some pressure, and these are now flush. So let me see if it needs these two stabilizers, and just barely, and then I should probably Loctite it right now, but no, just in case I need to. Yeah, no, that'll do it. That was a scale swap of my Manix 2, Spyderco Manix 2. Had the cigar patterns on there, had the aluminum matte embossed scales. I fixed the pocket clip liner that had a couple of screws in here that the heads popped off. I was able to grab it with the these little little pliers I have and just spin them out. And then I took the screws off of another PM2 set of scales. I couldn't find the black, but you know, maybe I'll find some. I just didn't have my exact area right now. But yeah, that was a cool. It's a cool little swap out there, and now it's much more substantial. And I forget how much I love these titanium scales. So this is great. So all my Spydercos, either titanium. Oh, I would like to get those titanium Capara scales that Rob has. Those things are awesome. But that'll do it for me. If you found this interesting, please give me a like, sub, comment. Have fun, be safe. I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.